changing numbers anymore.
What are you hitting at?
Hinting at, your eyes are shot. You can't tell 3s from 6s from 8s. Just this morning, I asked you to look up the drugstore phone number. When I dialed what you gave me, I got a tattoo parlor. I realized what it was when they asked me if I wanted a free rose. When I said yes, they said on your tit and your butt.
Phone company's trying to save money by making the numbers smaller. Get more to a page.
The only thing getting smaller is your brain. Now come on, let's go.
What are we even doing at a play anyways? A play, for corn's sake.
Well, you know, our kids got this for us for our wedding anniversary. I already told you, just after you ran over the rosemary on the side of the house.
Rosemary who?
The herb.
I ran over 2 people?
Oh my gosh, my mistake, they got away. I already told you, the tickets are for our wedding anniversary.
But a play?
It's their clumsy way of getting us out of the house so they can set up for the surprise party. When you get back, they'll all be there.
Oh hell, all of them? Even June Ann's latest husband, the termite salesman?
He doesn't sell termites. He sells the stuff to kill them.
Maybe he'll test it on himself.
Speaking of pest, you are a pest. I need to talk to you.
Me, a pest?
Yes, you. A pest. The best pest. World-class pest. Once we get home and the party gets going, please don't keep taking bites of stuff and spitting it in your napkin. People look at me with this, can't you do anything with it kind of look.
Yeah, but don't you follow me around telling me not to suck on my ice. I'm 79 years old. I'll suck on anything comes my way.
The kids and the grandkids organized this party for our 60th wedding anniversary. And before I let you ruin it, I would sooner dance naked at the church picnic. Now, close those holiday choppers of yours or I'm going to glue them shut.
Oh, you're right, darling. I don't want to mess things up. Is that all?
Well, matter of fact, no. Tomorrow morning, oh here, let me fix this. Tomorrow morning, when everybody's gone,
Yes, dear?
I want a divorce.
What? How's that again?
A divorce. It's over, Grover, over. Oh, come here, now your collar's messed up. All set.
All set. Didn't you just say? Oh, I know. You said you wanted a seahorse.
Seahorse. Do I look like Esther Williams? You sure ain't no Ricardo Montalban.
A divorce? But why? 60 years of marriage, all this time. Why now?
Well, here's how I figure. We've been married 60 years. That is 21,900 days and nights. Now, if you take away the 14 weeks leading up to each of the children being born, 11 days when you was in the hospital getting your bladder flushed, and the time I went with the ladies' auxiliary to Indianapolis to see Engelbert Humperdinck, the big humper, that leaves 502 nights apart. Which means, Grover, I have been sweating and sliding and bumping and sweating and teasing and squeezing and yes, even humping, looking up at the same bedroom ceiling for 21,298 nights with the same man. I don't know about you, Grover, but about night 42, it started getting pretty boring. It is time for a change.
A change? What's wrong?
If I stood here and counted everything that's wrong, I'd be here until Kraft runs out of stuff to smother with Vellela.
Oh, yeah, well, you're no bargain yourself. Always follow me around like I can't take care of myself.
You still boil 2 quarts of water for 1 cup of instant Sanka. You still lose your clean socks from the dresser to the bedroom, and you still...
What about you? Every morning while I have my Sanka in the recliner, ever since we got that new Motorola, you watch that Today show. Who gives 2 hoots what the weather is in Kokomo? Who gives 1 hoot what new movie Bruce Willis is in?
Oh, there's a real man.
A real man, does he have to watch those shows of yours? Dr. Pill, Oprah Chinfrey.
Oh, those are real shows. I learned so much. Women standing up for themselves in the boardroom and in the courtroom.
Belong in the bedroom, women fools.
You're the fool if you think I'm going to spend what's the rest of my life with an insensitive male.
Insensitive is? Didn't I agree to rinse out the sink every time I spit up? Didn't I stop blowing my nose in the corner of the tablecloth?
Gotta be more to life than teaching a grown man where to place his snot. I want Cary Grant, Fred Astaire, or Clark Gable.
Well, I got more life than all of them put together, seeing as they're dead.
You old horse blanket,
Yeah, chicken droppings,
pig slop.
owl doo-doo.
Like I said, it's over, Grover, over.
But you ain't being fair. Give me one more chance.
I don't know. My logical clock is ticking.
I can wind up the clock.
My springs are pretty tight.
Needs a lube job.
Well, maybe one more chance. You old horse blanket,
Chicken droppings,
pig slop.
owl doo-doo. Let's go home and play for corn's sake.
Well, one more thing.
Yes, darling.
Tonight I'm on top.